Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Unholy Death Knight Reno version. Honestly, because I want to. My brain is fried. I'm tired. Life is being life right now. Honestly, I'm running out of decks that I want to play that I haven't played recently. So if you guys have any deck ideas, feel free to comment them down below. I know what deck I'm playing, not tomorrow but the next day. I don't know what deck I'm playing tomorrow though, so if you guys have any deck ideas, feel free to leave them down below. But if not, this is just basically Reno Unholy value mid-range deck. Hopefully we kill some people with Helya. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I have not much else to say, so how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Or I guess, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the first one.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
The past is dead.
Alright. Mage, I'm gonna mull Reno. All this should be fine.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
All right. Hero power pass. Just need to start farming those corpses. Hopefully we draw Helya for curve. I don't think it matters. I feel like this matchup is pretty bad no matter what, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. An interesting draw. Alright. If not, just, again, hero power attack, pass.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Alright, let's take 1 damage, do the value trade here. And then this way, if he kills this and places another dude, I can shoot it with this and then play something else. I guess most likely hero power, but hey. Anyways, before we get too much more into the video, I hope everybody else has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a brewski. Honestly, I've had a lot to drink at work, but it's worth it. This is fine. Man, I am so tired today. I just had a really long shift at work where I noticed something never got done throughout the day before I got there as I was preparing to close up the restaurant. And I'm like, well, fuck. So I had to stay there for an extra half an hour finishing that shit up. Which kind of sucked, but hey. Well, double secret.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Let's just do this here. I don't know what else to do here, if I'm being honest. Hero power does not feel that bad. Okay. So he's drawing a bunch of cards. Alright. Sorry, I'm scratching my arm, so it's making it hard to click. I was scratching my arm that I use to control the mouse. Alright. Man, playing against decks like Quest Mage, I feel like I always just run out of shit to say because it's Quest Mage. Like, the games typically go to turn 8 with them being able to control the board really, really well, and then we just die, you know? That's 3 damage from hero power. So he shoots that. Oh, I can't win the game anymore. That's fun.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My pain doesn't compare.
Yeah, I can't win anymore because he just goes what's the name of that card? Solid Alibi next turn, and then I'm screwed. Oh well, it was a nice try while it lasted. Takes an extra turn, takes a turn after that, can't do shit, I concede, and we go next. Play your hero portrait, get another turn, and I'll concede. You know, that works for me. Man, he's not playing the Reno list and he just fucking high rolled, drew both first flame, second flame. Come the fuck on.
Share my pain.
The runes decide your fate.
Let's do this. I guess. Just I pick this, I play this, and I pass. I wanted to kill something this turn. If he kills something, Zephrys can still get me one of the shenanigan cards in Bloodlust, or most likely Flare, if I'm being honest. But he should have a second solid alibi, so he just plays that, hero powers again, passes the turn, and I just die. Oh, I guess he's not hero powering again for free.
Share my pain.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Just another solid alibi. I'm gonna take the solid alibi because fuck this guy. That card is unplayable for him. I should have played this. Yeah, I should have played this. I should have played this as it kind of tries it cocks him a little bit when if he tries to kill me by comboing off, you know? So I should have played that. Yeah, that was a better use of my turn. Whoops. Hopefully he misses on the arcane spell. Yeah, he doesn't. Never does. That's ice barrier. I should have really played this alibi. I fucked up by not playing it.
That feels good.
Hmm. No Frost Nova one time? he fucking has it. Can't do anything else besides play this here.
Exclusive merch. Limited quantity.
It requires him a lot of shit to be able to kill me now. He has 4. He hit 4. I hit 4 Unholy Plagues this game. That's so unfortunate. If those were Bloods, I was in so much of a better position. I wish I was him. This is the dream hit he just had. Legitimately dream hit. Well, hopefully he can't kill me this turn. If he can, he can. Every single time he plays that card, I feel like I'm in a better position, although I know I'm not, if that makes sense. Shoot one of my 1 health dudes. My god.
One dose solves any problem.
9, 7, 3. Please tell me you're gonna offer me Flare. Thank Jesus. If it did not offer me Flare there, I was going to be so pissed. I should have traded the 4-1 into his guy just in case. So it offered me also the guy who eats secrets, the neutral minion that does that. That was a misplay on my part, but we ended up getting there, which makes me happy. Anyways, that guy should have been playing Reno. Anyways, with that though being said, let's skip the next one.
The Lich King versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Will serve me in death.
All right. I want to keep this because it's not bad. Oh, I want to keep that. Smell like this, I guess. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was just straight up aggro priest. I'm like, well, this is gonna be an interesting game, but it's not. So that's nice. Let's just play this here.
Pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Huh. Oh, he actually picked correctly. Huh. Oh, what a thunk it. Let's just eat it.
Share my pain.
You get value by eating it this way, so this should be nice.
I'm 7 moves
I can get this countered, or can attack and have this be active. I think attacking and then making this active is better. We've actually had some pretty good spell or plagues this game. Hopefully next time we draw Helya and then we're just in a good position. I'll take that. That's value. If I'm being honest. That's like the best pull he could have had in my hand, I feel. It's either that or it's Murlocula. I'm hoping he's seeing Zephrys. To be fair, Zephrys is like... Zephrys, it makes it kind of obvious, be like, oh, okay, if he has Zephrys in hand, that means he's playing a Reno deck. Welcome to face from one. Ooh, Sylvanas is active. I'm hoping to draw something garbage next turn, but at the same time, like, I could draw something garbage and look at my hand the way it is. It's kind of like, well, I can low roll and then not be offered that card to give my opponent, and then I lose the game. Well, I guess that is no longer a question. You know, at least, hear me out. I'll be honest, at least I'm playing against an actual player. Playing against an actual player feels pretty darn good. Not hitting a bot like I feel like I always hit at this point. Next turn, Bloodlust is lethal, I feel. It's 15, 16, 17, 17, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Savage Roar is like... No, Savage Roar is less damage, right? Even though I get a hero power. Savage Roar is 6, 7 times 2, which is 14. Bloodlust is 15. Guess it depends on if they split up damage or not. Now Bloodlust is only 12 versus Savage Roar, which is 10? No, Savage Roar is also 12, so it's not even damage. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Not quite enough. Just go face with what we can. I don't know if he's going to try and wipe my board. I don't know if he feels threatened enough. But, you know, it's 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 minus 5 is 15. Primus, activate, let's summon some dudes. Best card for me to get here, if I'm being honest. Helya, my opponent, feels really good right now. Especially because he's playing a control deck, I feel like this card is just nuts. That's so good for him. I mean, I'm gonna steal it with this, but that's still really good for him.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
I mean, to be fair, maybe he also just dies to plagues here. Oh, he actually hit a plague. Let's go, value. Helya value. Is it a gain 4 because he's playing Primus? Eat this. I steal it with this, unless... Zephrys is lethal, right? Oh, Zephrys. It's not quite lethal. So I guess it's just this. I misplayed there. I misplayed there. I should have gained 3 health, not 1. That was kind of bad on my part. Could have pushed 4 damage here. Forward to put it down to 5, which means he was dead to Zephrys next turn no matter what, unless he's holding Reno. Well, his Zephrys I don't think is quite good enough. I don't think his Zephrys here is quite good enough. Oh. We got there. Outvaluing someone with Death Knight, Unholy Death Knight. Anyways, with that being said, let's just queue up the next one, right, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Oh, great. Probably what I feel like is going to be one of our harder matchups, and even Shaman. I feel like this is just a hard mull everything. Discovering a spell that didn't start in our deck does not feel great, if I'm being honest, in this matchup. Not compared to this card and this card. If we manage to get to turn 8 and I could slap Primus and eat an 8/8, like that's like I guess ideal. But hey, I guess it's not a bot because he emoted. Guess I should put, I don't want to put this here. I guess I could put this here. Then showing off his name is the problem. That's the big thing, is I don't want to show off his name, and I don't want to be too, what? Fuck off. I don't want to be too precise with his rank, because like I don't want people watching to know exactly who I'm playing against, if that makes sense. Because if I'm playing against someone and they're just so happy to be watching, I don't want to deal with all that ghosting bullshit. I'm not saying that it would happen, it's one of those things that I'd rather not deal with. I hope that makes some amount of sense, but also I'm not exactly known for making all of the sense, so. Do this, do this. This ain't bad. Because like this is our death rattle we're triggering, so we're giving him more plagues, but I think just getting a million taunts next turn is better. Oh man, I feel frozen in like, not frozen in the game, but like currently in my room, I don't know why, but I feel absolutely frozen. Like I have my fucking arms tucked into my sleeves and shit, like, man, I look like a fucking rat, I feel. I look like a rat bastard. Ooh. No, I want to develop a creature here. I want to continue staying ahead on board. That I feel like that's important. Man, I'm looking over at one of my Magic decks, and I'm like, man, how the fuck is this deck worth this much money? I don't comprehend. Why is that worth so much money? Me, every time I look at Magic cards, why is my OG foil Geisha 65 bucks? When the new one I just opened, I just cracked open a full art foil, is 16. Like, come the fuck on. What is this game? Poke. Eat. I guess poke face. I feel like I'm gonna die, but hey. I also want another brewski. I'm not gonna lie. You know what would be a great draw here? A great draw right about now? Where is my boy Zephrys? So, I'm just dead, basically. Give me Zephrys one time. It's the only out in the deck, I feel. That's not Zephrys. That. Take 14, I die. On a 4/5 taunt. Take 9, I die. Or take 8, I die. I'm 1 mana off surviving. That's annoying. I meant to trade first. Whoops. This is a +2/+. I'm just dead, right? Yeah. If I had 1 more mana, I could develop this, and I survived, but alright. It didn't matter. He's playing even Shaman, and he hit really good draw. He had a coin fucking Stormlight on curve. That's just like dream start for him. Can't fault him for it. It happens. Just accept and move on, I guess. Should have rerolled this quest. Feels bad. Anyways, we have enough gold for 1 pack, so let's open it up. We are gonna continue opening it up. Witchwood Wild. Witchwood purchase. Let's go legendary. One time Lego. That's not a Lego. Lego? Oh, no Legos. Feels bad. It happens. Oh well. Anyways, with all that being said, let's look at the deck list. I love this deck. Even if I would have went 0-5 with this deck, I would have most likely still said I love Unholy Death Knight. I love playing Death Knight with a burning passion. I think that this card is one of the coolest cards printed in quite some time, if I'm being honest. The last really cool, I can't even remember a card since this printing that I like as much, because this card is just fun. I love Helya. Helya is cool. It's different from most other win cons, and honestly, I want to see Death Knight continue going in these super late game strategies in order to win, right? When you think, right, you have Helya, which is super late game, but you also have, what's his face, Alexandros, which is also a super late win con. You have her value in the mid game with things like Patchwork. I hate the runes, if I'm being honest. I wish that Death Knight did not have runes and was just, the class was designed about these super late game win cons. You know, corpses in these late game win cons. So like, imagine you have to play like this, play this. You had, not that guy, you had this guy, you had Merogar, you had Alexandros, Patchwork, all in the same deck, and it all worked out fine. Like, I feel like you could have made like the coolest control class, and you fumbled it by being like, yeah, you can only play like a third of the class cards in your deck at a time. And to me, that just ruins it. Like, the class had so much potential, but making it rune base makes it fucking awful. And like, I want to play a late game deck with Helya. Well, I can't, because I can't play the alternate win con that's super good. You know, I have to default to playing at least one Unholy when there's, in reality, no good one Unholy big cards besides him. Which means I'm also need to play one Frost, and how many Frost runes do you see as I scroll through this? 1, 3, we can't play this one. him. That seems about it. So there's exactly Sindragosa. So that means we also have to be playing one blood, so we can at least fit like patchwork in there. Or we have to go 2 Unholy, 1 blood, and it's like, I don't want to go 2 Unholy for this card. Alright, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like you lose out on so much potential because of the core build, like, design of the class. And no longer, like, oh, these cards are not good enough. Like, it's just the core of the class that's fucking up Death Knights, if I'm being honest. Anyways, though, with that being said, I'm tired. I've ranted about Death Knights enough. I feel like the runes need to be demolished and just changed in general. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully I'm more awake and we win more games. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace.